Okay, guys. It seems I've got some explaining to do. I've been MIA for a while. A lot of stuff going on right now. I might have said in an earlier video, I don't know if I did or not, that I am in my high school musical. We're doing Back to the 80s, totally awesome musical. And if you want to know anything about it, you can look it up on YouTube here. They do have clips from other high schools doing it. Yeah, so I got a fairly big role in this musical, and a lot of rehearsal involved in that. So I'm busy pretty well every weekend, but this weekend I'm home alone. My parents are gone again. So my dad came home from Alberta, my mom, him, and my brother are gone to Moncton, and my sister went to her friend's house for the weekend. So I'm here all by myself, and I figure I'm going to take this time to apologize and beg forgiveness for not posting anything for a while. Obviously, got new glasses. Love them. Can wear them everywhere. I look fabulous, I know. Also, okay. Yeah, as you might have noticed by the title of the video, I had a breakup recently. And yeah, that didn't go over too hot with a lot of my friends. A lot of my friends are kind of like, what happened type of thing. But, you know, things happen, people drift apart, whatever. I'm over it now. Like I said, it's been about a month, so I should be over it by now. Yeah, so that happened, and oh my gosh, rehearsals. Funny rehearsal story, now that I'm on the topic. I went to my friend's house last weekend. I spent the night at one of my good friends' house. She's in the musical with me. She's awesome. I couldn't get a ride to rehearsal the next day, so I figured, okay, spend the night at her place, get a ride with her. Okay, yeah, we sort of had a little fun. We got into some things, and I ended up with a self-induced flu, as I like to say. And this self-induced flu caused me to be very, very ill, which caused her parents to wake up, and which I owe them my life now for not telling my parents, because they would have been very mortified that this had happened to me at someone else's house. And anyway, the next day I of course had rehearsal to go to, and I of course wasn't feeling all that well due to my self-induced flu. And I show up, I found, I was talking to one of my friends, and I've learned this myself, that the best thing when you're in that situation is to have a massive amount of Gatorade or Powerade. These are energy drinks, sports energy drinks, for those of you who don't know. Any energy drink I think will do, anything that hydrates, and I think Gatorade's probably the best one. I showed up at rehearsal with this massive bottle of Gatorade. And so I take this bottle in with me, and the dance instructor takes one look at me. She says, there's one of two reasons you've got that, dear. And I said, well, what are they? And she says, one, you're very concerned about hydration. You're concerned that all this dancing that we're about to do is going to make you very dehydrated. Or two, you had an interesting night last night. And I looked at her and I said, I'll take the latter. And she laughed and then made me do intense dance moves. I was kicking, I was jumping, I was spinning, I was twirling, I was shimmying. She got me shimmying with my shoulders and everything, and I'm like, oh my god. So now in that scene, I'm doing all these like shimmies and twirls and all this stuff just because I showed up to practice ill. So that's that. Yeah, so recently there's been a lot of, drama in my life, so don't expect a whole lot of videos anytime soon, but I will do my best. As I'm home this weekend alone, I will probably have time to make, another video. I may not, I don't know. I may add one, or a few, dozen. So, I will talk to you guys later. This is your Nerd Observer. Peacing out.